What is up everyone? Today we take a very mean look at the Klirrton Grindstein in collaboration with Torpedo Studios. So what is this? This is a preamp pedal designed to make the most metal, in-your-face, satanic tones. If I would say it's a versatile preamp pedal for some distortion sounds, I would just be lying. It is made for straight up death metal tones that are just really filthy and just ugh. So it's a preamp. What can you do with a preamp? This is designed to be put into the effects return of a real amplifier, like my PRS MT15 for example, because this doesn't have a power amp. It is not loud. You cannot put this alone into a cab and play. So you can either send this directly to your interface and use cabinet IRs, or you can send this into the effects return of your amplifier and use your amplifier's power amp section to make this thing loud and screaming. We have many knobs, a switch, many ins and outs. So what does it do? It is a 2-channel preamp. It has 2 distortion channels which you can blend with this big mix knob here in the middle. So you have the upper channel is the chainsaw channel, has mid-cut, grind and high. This is essentially the filth channel that really makes that grind in the high, upper mids, high end, really gives the pedal its character, its death metal character. The lower 3 dials are controlling the bottom shaker channel, which does what it's supposed to do. It shakes the bottom, so it fills up the low end. And it's a really cool design because you can basically design the low end and your high end of the tone separately and blend them in, which is genius. Additionally, we have this boost knob, which is a circuit based on the Klirrton Lichtbringer, which is an awesome boost pedal, and I have this on my pedal board. So this is based on that, and last but not least we have a simple master dial to control the loudness of the output. Then we have this little switch here. What does it do? It says plus and minus. In the plus position, both channels are in phase. If you put it in the minus position, the channels are out of phase and you are getting those really nasty sounds. To record the intro track that you have just heard, I actually used the out of phase setting because it just gives the most grindy, filthy tones and I really like it. So you're going to lose a bit of low end and loudness, but that's no problem at all. You just compensate that with the master volume. So yeah, absolutely crushing tones. What are all these outputs? So this is the main input and this is the main output. And it also has an effects loop. So what you can do, if you don't like the bottom shaker channel, you can basically change or replace that channel with a distortion sound of your choice. So you can technically run your preamp of your amplifier into the pedal, use that and mix it with the chainsaw channel and send that back into the return. Also absolutely genius. So the possibilities to create nasty tones with this is endless. So I'd say let's hook this up to the MT15 just like I did for that demo track. So I'm using it straight into the effects return of my PRS MT15 and the signal runs into my Torpedo Captor and then into the interface, and there I am using a cab impulse response. So let's get cracking. We have everything set up. I have my Chapman ML1 Pro Modern Baritone on my lap. Everything is set to noon except for the master. This is how it sounds. Very angry already. So let me show you the mix knob and mix both channels so you can hear what those 2 channels do. So you wouldn't actually use one of those individually, but blended in, they create that really, really nasty tone. Boost all the way down. So that tightens it up and fattens it up. Really like it. So I would personally use a bit less of that chainsaw channel. Alright, so you hear a bit what's going on when you turn those knobs. Let's set it back to noon and let's hear that phase switch, because that's, for me, that's really where the magic happens. So that's when it really starts to get unnatural, unpleasant, and it's exactly what we want, really. It's really fuzz-like, and that's what I like so much. So the thing is, it sounds nasty as fuck, but it is not unmixable, and that is what's so impressive about this pedal. You can get nasty tones with those really weird, fizzy over frequency. But as you heard in the beginning of the video, it suits a mix very well. It sits very well in a mix, and it's really nice. So, yeah. You know, I'm not that super death grindcore guy, but even I start to like that. Yeah, pure death and nastiness. There you go. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed the Grindstein by Klirrton and Captor Studios. Now, this is by no means a cheap little pedal to try out. It's a boutique pedal, it's quite expensive, it's over 300 euros. But if you are in the market of a death metal preamp, I'm saying that it's just for death metal. If you are looking to, you know, really refine your death metal tone, I think this is worth looking at, because you just have so many possibilities, especially with that effects loop in the pedal. And yeah, so you can basically blend any of your favorite distortion with that chainsaw channel and really get that filth going on, okay? Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, a big thanks goes to my patrons who are supporting me and my channel. It really means a lot. Thanks so much, guys. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Take care, stay metal, and happy Easter. See you next time.